Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tickled. Sometimes I just get tickled at like just random stuff, like things that I think or do or whatever. I don't know. And then I just like chuckle and I can't stop chuckling. I don't know. I don't know. And when I do that, or if something makes me laugh or chuckle, I say, oh my gosh, I'm so tickled. Or this tickles me. Like that is my, it's like one of my sayings. I don't know. Why are we here? Hi. Welcome to my channel. This is Wendy with the I. Thank you so much for clicking on the channel and clicking to find out more about me and the things I love. And hopefully these are the things that you love as well. If you love the things that I'm talking about or just want to see more of me, I would totally love it if you would subscribe, if you would love this video, if you would share this video so you could help me push my videos out and maybe I can help inspire or we can grow this channel and grow this environment and grow this, group of wonderful women that I hope, women and men, come on board. Come on board. I want to definitely cultivate an environment of positivity and love and just fun and giggles and yeah, everything great. So today's video, I want to talk about something that I do every year, that I watch every year, and I usually watch them all in January because that's when most people post videos like this. But since I'm starting in February, yeah, I love watching these videos because it gives me ideas on like maybe what I want to put on this list. And I guess I just need to tell you what this is about. So this is my 2022 luxury wish list because what kind of list would it be if it's not a luxury one? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like, I don't know, some $5 cups that you want from Target, those could be like the most luxurious cups that you could ever see in your life. You know what I'm saying? So if they spark joy, Marie Kondo, if they spark joy, it's a luxury. So yeah, so that's what we're doing all 2022. Well, for here and forevermore, we're making things luxurious. Like everything is a luxury in our lives. That's how this is gonna work from here on out, moving forward. So now I want to share my 2022 luxury with wish list with you guys. So if you would like to see what's on my list, just keep watching. So hopefully, I have room. Yeah, I have room to put things on either side of me as I'm talking about these things, and you'll be able to get an idea or a visual of what I'm talking about. So I have my list in my hand, and you see some things are some things are highlighted in orange. That means that maybe I've already purchased them. Now, okay, let's remember most people do this list in January, okay? And I'm starting this YouTube journey in February. So I've had a month and a half to sit on some of these things and think about some of these things. And so some of these things may be purchased and some of these things, are still on the list. My list is pretty extensive. My list is always extensive. It does not matter how many shoes I have or how many bags I have because I am not a hoarder. I will rotate through things. When I find that I am not using a piece, no matter how classic or unique, if I'm not using them and they don't spark joy with me, I will sell it or give it away. We just don't. I do not like clutter. I'm not a minimalist, but I do not like clutter. I do not like things in my space that do not bring me joy. And so I will get it out. And so because of this, my list is always pretty extensive, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I will actually get those items or keep those items. It just means that it's something that I think may will spark joy, and I may want to, have in my collection, but I'll only know if it's, in my space. So, so that's how that goes. Um, so yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing on my list was is a Balenciaga pouch. This came out a few years ago. I had been sitting on it. I wanted it in white or in black. I actually saw a green one that I almost pulled the trigger on, but I got to it too late. But I wanted this pouch. I had really been into, I'd really been into like the puffy bags. Actually have one up there. It's not a Balenciaga one, but I just was really into like the pillow puffy fluffy bags, right? And that was one of them. So I actually bought that on New Year's Day. I bought it from Fashion File, I believe, because they are no longer like Balenciaga does not make them anymore. And so I bought it on the 1st and I returned it when I got it. I returned it because it just wasn't what I thought, and it was smaller than I thought. It just wasn't what I thought. And so I did not love it, and so I decided to just go ahead and return it. I'm not supposed to be telling stories. I'm supposed to be sharing the list. So let me get back to that. I returned it. Just know I returned it. It was not giving what I needed it to give. So that was number 1 on the list. There's just so many things on this list. But we move. We're going to move. We're going to move quickly through this because I don't want this to be like an hour-long video. So number 2 is a Valentino pink glitter rock stud bag, the mini. I think this bag is so cute. And this bag wasn't on my radar until I actually saw it on, I don't remember where I saw it. I just find it really funny that a lot of things that I like, as far as like shoes and bags and stuff, are pink. I just find that super funny. But they're so cute. They're so cute. So this one, like I said, is a Valentino pink glitter rock stud. And I bought it. It's so cute. Oh my god. I love this bag. It's so cute. I cannot wait to wear it. I can't wait to wear it. I really can't. I love this bag. I know it was on sale. It was on sale from its original price when I purchased because it was on Fashion File. I don't know. Sometimes Fashion File is over the original price, but because like if the styles aren't like trending, you can get a deal on Fashion File, and this style is not trending. And so yeah, so I got a really good deal on this bag, and I'm super excited to have it. So number 2 on my list, and I got it. Okay, so number 3 on this list, I also bought and returned. It was the Loewe belt in black. You cannot find this belt anywhere in the largest size. The largest size they make is size large. You cannot find it anywhere. And so I've been putting in like just requests as like sites get that item back. Let me know because I'm going to jump on it. So I got a request from, was it Loewe? I don't even remember what store it was, but it was mid-January. I bought it and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm ready. And I got it, and it just didn't look great on me. It actually didn't even really fit all that much. So I am a larger girl. My size, I wear a size 14 now. But I carry a lot of my weight in my midsection. So I'm more like an apple upside down triangle kind of shape. I really hate that, but you know, it is what it is. We move. But it just didn't look good on my shape. And so I was very disappointed. I was very sad about that. Now, when I lose more weight, and get down to a smaller size, I might retry this belt. and see, because it's really so cute. I see so many girls like wear this belt, and I love it, the way it elevates a look. Oh my gosh. So I'm sad. I'm sad it didn't work, but it didn't, and it's okay. And yeah, so it got returned. All right, so the next item on the list is a brooch. I don't have a brooch. I actually had a brooch. I had a Chanel brooch, and I returned it because I did not, it was too small. I want a large brooch. Maybe I should put that on the list. A large brooch, not just a brooch, but a large brooch. And honestly, I don't really care the brand. I have on here YSL, Gucci, Fendi, Loewe, or Chanel. So those, like, that's a wide variety of brands there. And so I just think it's something that is missing from my collection, that I think would elevate any look. So yeah, I definitely need a brooch. I need to get it. I need to get it in this house in my hands. I need a brooch. Next on the list is a pair of Prada shorts. Now, okay, I feel like I have a story for every one of these. This is just like, I can't, like, I was about to say, let me just form sentences, Wendy. Okay, I was gonna say, do I need to share all of this? Like, it's a lot, and we're just on number 5, and it's a lot. We'll get there. But I feel like I have a story for every one of these. I don't. So these are gonna go quick. I just, just talking. But with this one, I do have a story. It's the Prada shorts. And actually, let me try to combine some of these. So the Prada shorts and the Prada pants, the nylon ones, both of them. I want both of them. Now, I actually purchased the Prada shorts. I purchased the Prada shorts last year, and I loved them. I loved them. I loved them so much. I loved them so much. But they were a tad too tight. They were a tad too tight. I don't remember the size that I ordered, but they were a tad too tight. And I needed the larger size. I needed a size up. And the size up was unavailable at the time. So fast forward to now. I really actually wish I would have kept those shorts, because now I've lost some weight since that time. And now they would be perfect. So yeah. So there's that. But yeah, but what I said was, with these shorts, I think they will be around for a little while, hopefully. And when I reach my weight loss goal, and am at a comfortable place where I feel like I'm gonna be there for a while, then I will purchase both the shorts and the pants, because I want them both. I have the Burberry shorts, the plaid shorts, and I wear them all the time. I love them. I absolutely love them. But I love them, and so I figured I want another designer pair of shorts to add to my collection. So, all right, the next thing is I want a Burberry baseball cap. So we'll probably talk about this in a future video, but Burberry is like my favorite designer. I've always loved Burberry. I love everything about them. That plaid, that check, that everything is for me. And so I wear a lot of baseball caps. Well, not really. I don't wear a lot of baseball caps because I don't have a lot of baseball caps. But I like wearing baseball caps, especially because, my hair is short. And I don't know. I just like wearing baseball caps. And I don't have a designer baseball cap. And that is the one that I want. Also, Burberry. I want a Burberry pouch. So I wear pouches a lot. I have 2 pouches. Neither one of them designer. I have one black one that I wear pretty much to work out in, and I just love that one. And so like when I go out and about, I usually wear that one, just like run errands or something. Like if I'm doing it quickly and I don't really want a bag or anything, that's what I wear. And so I was like, oh, well, I really, I would prefer to like have a designer one to do that stuff with, and one that's larger too, because it's kind of small. And so there's a Burberry one that I am eyeing that I really kind of like. I really kind of and I think I want to get that this year as well. All right, next item. The next item is just like a piece of clothing. But I do have two brands that I want to look into for this item. It's a swimsuit, a designer swimsuit. There's a Valentino one that I think I'm gonna get. Like, I think that's the girl. I think that's the one that I want. It's like a multicolored. I usually like one shoulder swimsuits. Those are like my go-tos. But this one is like it's a two shoulder swimsuit, and it is multicolored. It has like V's all over the place. It has the same pattern as like the pants and the shorts and the button up top that they're doing in their spring collection. Oh, I love that pattern. The color, the vibrancy, amazing. Actually, yeah. Well, let's just do that because it's on the list. The Valentino cardigan in the same pattern. It's a similar pattern. It's a little different because it has it's a little metallic, I guess. I want that cardigan because it's very beautiful, and I just love color and vibrancy, and they are both of those, and I need them. I need them. So yeah. So Valentino. Yes. Yes and yes. All right, another thing on my list is a pair of shoes. It's a pair of Gia Couture heels in orange. I actually have these heels. Yeah. These heels here. I have them in, obviously, the green color. I also have a pair in the brown over on the opposite side of my my shoe room. I want some orange this summer. I don't have any orange anywhere, I don't think. Like in my wardrobe. I don't have any orange shoes. I don't have an orange bag. I have orange boxes. But I don't have any orange that I can wear. And so I think that would be a really nice first dive into orange. All right, so another item on the list is actually a pair of designer earrings. On my list that I have are the Valentino ones, the Valentino drop earrings that are kind of like crystallized or like glitterized. They're really pretty to me. Actually, I do have a pair of Valentino studs. Yeah, some crystal studs. Yeah, I have those and I love those. And so I wanted the Valentino drop ones. I think that would be super dope. Super, like, you don't see a lot of people wearing them. So I definitely want to add those to my collection. But the next thing is I want a Fendi baguette. I don't have one, and I love them. I love like all the different colors. I really wanted, what I really wanted, I'm tickled. Okay, what I really wanted was that Fendi baguette that came out when And Just Like That came out. The Fendi baguette, the purple one that Carrie Bradshaw got stolen from, the one that in the first one in Sex and the City, when she was walking and she got lost and the guy stole her baguette. She was like, it's a baguette, you know. Anyways, it was a re-edition when And Just Like That came out, because she also wore it in season 1 of that. And it was on the site, but it just was a little bit too expensive for me to pull the trigger, especially since I was going through my house remodel, and most of my money has been going to that right now. So yeah, I just kept looking at it lovingly, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger. It was a little bit too expensive for me in the moment, and now it's gone, and I kind of regret it. But I feel like it's gonna come back around. It is. You just have to be patient. Some of this stuff that we want in the moment, it's gonna, if you love it, if you truly love it, you're never gonna like forget about it. And when it comes back around, it's gonna be perfection. So that's what I'm betting on. that one. I wanted the purple one in particular. But there's also another one out there. It's kind of like a multicolored one. I'm sure you all watch like Monroe Steele, and she has it. And when she bought it, I was like, oh, I want that. I want that, girl. I want that. So good. I'm so glad you got that. Because it's so dope. And when she wears it, I'm just like, oh, yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Because I want that too. Yes. So, yes. So, I want that bag. I want it. And, yeah, we'll see how soon. We'll see how soon that gets up. I love Balenciaga. I love how edgy it is. I love how just like street style it is. I love how out of the box that brand is. I just love it. Yeah, so definitely want a lot more pieces from them. But the two things I have on my wish list is I would like an hourglass bag. I actually thought I wanted that hourglass bag in the small size in a metallic purple, but I just recently purchased a Brandon Blackwood bag in that same metallic purple kind of shape or kind of hue. And so I don't think I need two of those bags in the same color. So I won't have to go back and like reassess what color I want the hourglass bag in. But I know that I want the Balenciaga Neo bag in matte black. I know I want that because matte black is just it for me. That look is just so, it's just bad. It's just bad in a good way. It's so bad. I love it. And so, yeah. All right, this item has been on my list for years, and I think the reason I have not pulled the trigger is because it is so expensive for what it is. And I'm just like, I could use this $200 for some nails. But what I'm talking about is a pair of Gucci socks. I want the pink pair of Gucci socks. I have been wanting them for years, and I just have not. I haven't pulled the trigger. It's gonna have to be a gift for me because I just don't know if I want to spend $200 on these socks. I want these socks. I want them. But I just don't know if I want to spend $200 on them. All right. So two more fashion items, two more. And then we're wrapping this thing up from a fashion perspective. And then we got like three more things on the list. And then we'll be done. Man, let's see. This is a long one. This is a long one. Oh my gosh. It's good stuff though. It's good stuff. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, subscribe, like, what else? Follow, share, do all that stuff. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, so the next thing on the list is a pair of Jimmy Choo pearl heels. These are actually in their wedding section, I think, but I don't care. I've actually wanted these for a little while too. I actually have tried them on. Said I was coming back for them. Never went back for them. Yeah. And then they went away. And now they're back. And I want them. And I want them. And I want them. They are so good. They are so cute. They are so good. I can see wearing these with pretty much everything. Like jeans. I really, really, really love those shoes. And I want them. And I haven't had a pair of Jimmy Choo shoes. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Why do I be telling stories over here? I actually do. I have a pair of Jimmy Choo heels right up there. They are pink glittered heels, platform heels. I love them. So super cute. Yeah, but those are the only Jimmy Choos that I have. So I would like to add that to my collection. All right, final final fashion piece. Oh my gosh. I've been talking for a very long time, and this is very foreign and new to me. It's weird, but here we are. So the final piece is a pair of Paris, Texas heels in the purple purple kind of plexi heels. Now you can't really see the whole row right here, but like I have a whole row of like plexi heels. I love, I love a plexi heel. I love an elevated plexi heel. I have the Amina Muaddi wedges. I have the Giovanni Rossi heels, and then I have the Zara ones, the like the mules that are really good and super comfortable. Those are the three that I have, and I love them, and I wear all of them. And so I would love to add a plexi heel with like a I just have thought about that shoe since I first saw it. I think it's on my Teresa. I think that's where it is. It's somewhere, but I think that's where it is. Um, and I want that shoe to go with the Brandon Blackwood bag that I told you earlier in the video that I purchased. So that's it for all the fashion stuff. Phew, like I need some water. I should have brought some water in here. Water. A little parched. So let's get into like the last few items. So the next item on the list is a caraway cook set. I just want something that's a little cutesy. That's pretty much it. Like I've redone my entire house, and so like when I'm cooking, I kind of want to be like cute when I'm cooking too. And so not that the pans that I have aren't cute, but like these are kind of cuter. So that's the only reason I want those. So they're on the list. The next thing I want on the list is a vlogging camera. So right now, because I'm starting my YouTube journey, and I'm gonna be filming more. Currently, I'm filming on my iPhone, and I think it looks amazing. But I want to make sure that I'm going to be consistent before I drop some money on a camera. So that's where we are with that. But it is on the list. I wanted to put it on the list so that it could come to fruition in 2022. Finally, the last thing on the list is not a thing. It's actually an experience. So in 2022, I would like to take my first solo trip. This is super important to me because I don't think I mentioned anything about like my age or where I'm from or like my relationship status in my intro video. But I guess I could do a little bit of that now. That would probably like kind of round out this portion of the video. But I'm 40 years old. I'm 40. My birthday's in June, so I will be 41 this year. Gemini for sure. I am definitely a true Gemini. So I'll be 41 this year, and I'm single. I've never been married. I don't, I'm not dating, not in a serious relationship. Well, obviously, if I'm not dating, I'm not in a serious relationship. I don't have any kids, and it's just me. And so, and on top of that, I work in the corporate world. I make good money, and I feel like I have the luxury to do the things that I want. And it's been like that for a while. But a lot of times I have kind of held myself back because I've like, tried to, wait on other people to do things. And sometimes, it doesn't work out. And so I want to, in 2022, show myself that like, I'm a big girl and I can like, if I want to do something, I can do that. And I don't have to wait on anyone else to do it. I can, I can step outside my box and I can just, spend time with me. And it's great and it'll be great. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited about being able to take myself on a really nice trip this year. And, I don't know where she's going. I don't know where we're going, but I hope that it's going to be, obviously, it's going to be luxurious and it's going to be fun and it's going to be safe and um, and I'm going to have a great time and I'm excited about that. And so that's what I want to do for myself in 2022. All right. That was a lot. That was a lot. It 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 was a lot. Um, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you found something that maybe you hadn't been thinking about, that maybe now you want to think about. Um, Honestly, I'm curious. Like, if you're watching this and you have a a wish list video, or you have like just a wish list in general for this year, but you're not on YouTube or whatever, like, what are some things that are on your wish list that weren't on mine that you might think I want to add to my wish list? Because listen, this list is fluid. Like, it changes throughout the year. Like, I take stuff off, I put stuff on. So I will probably do like a mid-year wish list, and then I'll probably do like an end of the year, like, what did I get? Like, what does my wish list look like now? What did I add? What did I remove? You know? So yeah, let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it, girl. Let's just talk about it because I want to know. So yeah. Well, all right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the support. If you love this, video and you want to see more like it, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what else you want to see. There's a lot of stuff coming though. Like, I have so many ideas. So just wait on it. But, you can tell me down below. And if it's not already on my list, I can add it to the list. I'm open. I'm open to it all. So, but thank you guys again. And I will see you